Have you ever felt down in the dumps, like the world of Apex Legends is against you, and there's no way of crawling out from a depth deeper than the Skulltown wreckage? I'm sure you have, because I consistently do. But that doesn't mean I give up. That doesn't mean I give in, and it sure doesn't mean I quit. My journey moving from world to world, King's Canyon to World's Edge to Olympus, it's stretched me to every corner of every map, exploring every hillock, cave, and shack along the way. And I promise there have been plenty of deaths along the way. Yet here I still am, playing Apex Legends day in and day out, trying to improve, trying to grasp at greatness, and trying to grasp at a level of gameplay I thought I could never achieve. So what's your motivation? To fire up your console after a long day of work and just screw around? Or is it to load in, grab your favorite weapons, and show the lobby that you've arrived? How will you measure what it is to be great? How will you prove to yourself that you really are a champion of the arena? How will you prove that you are an Apex legend? The time has come, not just for me, but for you too, to climb to the top of the mountain, to stand at its peak and shout to the valleys below, I am great. I am a champion. I belong. Only few can truly crown themselves as strong competitors, as strong and fearless as the greats before them. But at the end of the day, the question always remains, are you an Apex legend? Regardless, my mini-series continues. It's kind of a weird situation because I actually already achieved my 2K badge on Horizon, but I ultimately lost the game against the final team. I didn't want to upload that game, so I rendered the challenge incomplete when it came to Dr. Mary Summers. So I strapped on my moon boots for my first game of the day, hoping to just warm up. Now, as soon as the dropship started its journey across the vibrant city of Olympus, my team jumped to the luxurious apartment buildings called Oasis. I grabbed gold armor, and I was ready for liftoff.
Let's check out this area. You pick me up. Enemy spotted. Near me. Reloading. Target. Enemy removed from the data pool. Nice one. Got on my mind. Spotted. Double timing it.
It's actually quite frustrating watching this footage back, recounting my tale of Dr. Summers' big game. Bangalore stealing all the good loot from the people I had killed. And when I'm playing with friends, it doesn't really matter. But you better pay me back somehow for the epic tier loot I just hand-delivered you. Now at this point I was thinking, I could use some attachments before heading towards Estates, but I noticed that Wraith had some other ideas. In true form, I blasted off towards Wraith before she could get downed. But there were people everywhere. Aaron had just joined the party chat for next game, so he made a brief appearance before letting me focus on the game. It was time for Dr. Summers to use her abilities and wreak some havoc, here, in Olympus, on Samathi, instead of in space.
I was so confused when Davy was saying some shite, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, right?
The EA intro is too much.
Oh man.
What's a new singularity between friends? Thermite out.
Oh man.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. There's a wee uptake. Reloading. Another soft landing.
I think my teammates just screwed me.
Enemy here. Copy that. Pause. Enemy here. Traffic squad flash. Smoke. Enemy down. Watch for them. Reload. Tango down. Reloading.
dismantled a couple people in and out of estates, but I had no interest in hanging around to loot. I had a feeling deep in my bones. If I keep pushing, if I keep gravitating towards shots, I might have something special on my hands. I immediately pushed toward Hammond Labs, located in the middle of the map, knowing there was a fight already in progress. I thought I could intercept some enemies and build on my already strong game. Finished a squad, but still more enemies nearby. I thought I could orbit the labs where Horizon used to do all her research and touch the skies with my gravity lift in order to hit these competitors from the back. Just wait for my disappointment.
We went for a huge flank and I missed out on all the kills. That sucks.
Missed the action. Teammates cleaned up too well before I could get in there. So I looked towards the skies for my next destination, and I heard an anomaly close by. I was on high alert.
What the hell was that?
Got a numpty here.
Healing. Watch my back.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Ray's moving. Hustle up. Dropping my mortgage coming in.
Wanna see my singularity? Watch out, dears. Baddie nearby. Anyone need a pick-me-up?
My teammates were behind, so it was probably a bad fight to take. I regressed towards the lab, sliding down the hill like a fiery comet, but I kept coming back to one thing. Was this just dumb luck? Pushing teams left and right and third-partying everybody? Was this the cosmos itself trying to tell me something? I mean, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe my 2K badge would happen today. I could only hold out hope. It was my job to get it done. But as you guessed it, flying into solar array, there were other shots being fired, and plenty of enemies to pick off. So I started my onslaught with hopes of my 301 acting no weaker than a hyper beam.
Opening fire.
Oh my god,
Got him.
I'm hacking.
Wouldn't let down range. Level 4.
Alright. I'm excited to see what you guys do when I come on.
Reloading.
No! No!
Reloading.
Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
Hand up.
So I definitely wasn't hacking, obviously. But I know for all of you who play this game, there are those times when the enemy has the perfect strafe against your shots, and you miss every single bullet. So with a squad at the choke point and a squad behind us, I pinged us to move west, knowing my teammates were not only in need of medical attention, but we'd get pinched from both sides. But somehow they managed to push uphill into a duo and take them out. But with 2 teams left, the ring revealed itself. And as I moved up, the bonsai wall presented itself in front of me, and I hatched an evil idea.
Need a wee pick-me-up. Unleashing my singularity. The ring's over, pals. Numpty, right here.
Hostile close. Let's displace here. We're close to the fire. Reloading.
Enemy removed from the data pool.
Nice choice.
I found myself in a god spot, firing down on enemies like fish in a barrel. My teammates took care of a stray here and there, but when the last team revealed themselves, the game was truly won.
close.
Got a live one out there.
I got a Morgan over there.
Guy in the ring. Check your station.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Throwing thermite.
Let's go, dude. I think I got it.
For Season 8, I've heard rumors of a potential damage counter coming to the HUD in-game. As much as I'd love to track my damage, nothing beats the feeling of the champion screen revealing a new goal met. In this case, 2,432 damage with Horizon, one of my personal bests. May she continue to fight in search of her son, Newt. If you guys like this video, please drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it when you do. It really does make my day to see at least one person enjoyed our journey today. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video. Later.